You are now listening to TDL on silverandblackpride.com.
This play used to be run with Henry Ruggs, and we got Darren Waller on the choice route, Hunter Renfrow on the shallow. But I want you guys to watch Tyrann Mathieu here, okay?
You see the ball is out here. He's breaking on the ball. I think if he got a little closer.
All right, everybody, we are back. Welcome to the Carrfax. It is tape, don't lie. We're dropping these things early so I can get started on the Senior Bowl stuff. All right, guys, to tell you the truth, all right? So we're dropping the Carrfax today, but we're going to do this in two parts, okay? So we don't get too long. There's 54 throws. We want to go through most of this game, kind of show what you guys what happened. So we're going to do this in two parts. We're going to do the first half today. We're going to get the second half out to you soon. I'm not going to give you a date because I don't want to put you guys on a deadline here, but we're going to do the first half today, get the second half out. So guys already know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, subscribe. Go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button. If you like it, hit the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you don't want to leave a comment, you can. Or if you like it, you guys already know what to do. All right. So this morning, what we're doing, we're going over every single play here in the Carrfax. All right. Not really every single throw. It's almost is, but it's basically every single throw we're going to be going over for the first half. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this started. We got this first play here. This is a basic, another choice route here. Right. So you got the choice route with Hunter Renfrow, and you got the little corner route with Zay Jones. So let's go ahead and run it. All right. Get the full picture. Choice spot dig there. All right, so let's go back. Check this one out. This is a good read by Derek, right? So usually with the choice spot dig, you like the setup, right? Because it kind of spreads this out. You got man-to-man here. They're playing man-to-man on this one, what it looks like, but it ends up going into a cover three, okay? So it looks like a zone look. You see you get the press. It looks like it could be man, but they're going to end up in cover three because this guy's not going to go with Zay Jones, right? So check this out, right? Mike Hilton, he comes and stays on Hunter Renfrow on the bracket. You got the easy corner route for Carr. Now, if the corner route was in there, Carr could come back to the dig on the other side, right? But the corner route is there. He does a good job, good accurate throw, dropping it in right before that safety get there. First down. All right, so they got off to a good start. And here, boom. Good read, right? As soon as you see that, he's did a good job of hitting that second read this year. Like, I mean, last year, he really didn't hit that as much. He does a really good job this year of hitting that. Here we go. Next play. I'm going to run it real quick. Right, got the little choice route out there to Hunter Renfrow. Right, we don't go over this one too much in depth. You know, it's a quick little choice route there. Okay, Hunter. See the stunt. Let's check out this offensive line. See how the offensive line picked up this stunt here. Boom. Check him out. Jacobs get a little chip there. Good job picking up the stunt. It's a good job by Parker right there. See, right? See, they got it off to a good start. Look at that. Look, pick up the stunt. It didn't keep up that way, but, you know, we like it. We like it to start off, right? Next one, we got it shallow, right? I will talk about this play. We're going to come back and talk about this one a little in depth because I think this one's kind of, you know, I think people like to talk about how Derek Carr and Darren Waller are in beef for some reason, and I think that he likes to stare him down a lot. I really do. I really feel like that's like the one guy who people talk about Derek Carr staring down people. It's Waller. I mean, he locks on to him sometimes. Like that's his boy. So I just think it's funny, just that dynamic that people talk about. So here we got the shallows, right? So we got shallow. We got kind of a post route from your boy Zay Jones right here, right? And then we got the shallow from Darren Waller, right? So I'm going to run it again real quick. So you get the shallow, then we get the whip out there, right? And then we get a little mesh here with Jalen Richard. So let's run it back a little bit, right? So get the little whip route here from Hunter Renfrow. Then you got the post, right? And then you got the shallow cross, okay? So let's go ahead and run this. Boom, right? You know, you see that he's already locked on Darren Waller. Like he's throwing to Darren Waller, right? He's already decided that's where he's going based on the coverage. And I get it because you're gonna have this open space over here with this linebacker. He's gonna be occupied by Jalen Richard. It's gonna be open, right? But I mean, you could have gone here to Zay, but I get why you're doing that, right? This first down, that's gonna be open. And you probably would have got some yak. You would have definitely got some more yak if you caught that clean. He's catching that and running pretty well. Oh, you see, just right to him. Where's Darren? Nice, right? Throws. If he catches it clean, that's a good chunk. He's probably getting more than he gets for Zay if he catches it clean. But he doesn't. That little bobble gives number 22, Awuzie, I think that is, gets him a chance to come make that tackle. If he catches it clean, he's running, bro. He's running with some power. Probably gets to the 20 or something. So it wasn't a bad decision. It's just kind of funny how people try to make that thought process with Carr. It's just what kind of cracks me up. All right, 4 verts, play action here. Boom. Hit the play action, 4 verts. Kind of see the coverage, right? Maybe he could have tried to fit this one in there, right? But we're being safe. It's first quarter. Let's go ahead and check this ball down. Yeah, that would have been an awesome throw. That would have been terrific. Would have had to been a fantastic throw. You want him to throw that late in the game, to be honest. But we'll take this. You get 9 right here, right? Boom. I'm saying we'll go back. We'll talk about it though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, right? Because people would be like, "Whoa, you should do that." So right, hit the play action, right? Boom. Right, if you gut it in there, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Take the 9, right? I mean, because you can't loft it, right? You'd have to gun it high on a line perfectly to Foster Moreau. So you'd have to get it over that guy's head and on a line before that safety comes there because you can't loft it. Because if you loft the ball, so let's go back. I'm going to go back again. All right, because if you loft it, he's got to get there before the safety. So you have to gun that ball in there. And then you have to get it over that guy when you gun it. He's going to jump. What if he not? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of thought process to that one to fit that window in there. Check it out with play action, which they didn't do enough. I don't think play action here. See it. James got beat there. Had to check it down anyways. All right. This play is frustrating because I think Hunter Renfrow is going to be wide open here. Right. So let's check this one out. I really like this play because it's a great concept, right? Because we're getting Hunter Renfrow on the mesh corner, okay? And then we got the go route, which is going to clear out this area. So we got the go route, it's going to clear out 20. Then we got Darren Waller. He's going on a post or over route cross, what you want to call it. And then we even have Hunter Renfrow doing that same motion and then coming back this way. He's going to be wide open. But Brandon Parker gets beat by Sam Hubbard here, right? Or it's Hubbard. So he gets beat by Hubbard. And Carr has to get out of the pocket. And then, Carr has another chance to hit this throw. It has to be a great throw right on the sideline to lead him. And he doesn't make a great throw. Misses it. And they had a punt. You see it backside here. Quick pressure. Right, as soon as the pressure comes, right? Hunter Renfrow hasn't even made out of the way, right? So he has to avoid the pressure, try to get out of the pocket to get there. And you just got to lead him more to the sideline. Missed the throw. Boom. Knocked down. See? It happens. It happens, though. All right. Here we go. Next drive. Got a little play action. Kind of a whip route from Zay Jones here, where Zay Jones is going to go in, and then he's going to go out. And then we're going to get the deep post from Deshaun Jackson on this concept right here, right? Play action. Boom. Get the chip out from Darren Wallace. A good route from Zay Jones. Got him. Boom. Let's run it back. Watch one more time. And good accurate throw. Boom. And nice accurate throw. Right? You see the mechanics. We always talk about his mechanics, right? So look at when his mechanics are set. Look at good base, right? Great base right here. Perfect mechanics. Look at the feet, match the eyes. He's always on the money. Doesn't matter if he's under pressure, right? Like it. All right, here we got Omaha. Omaha to Bryan Edwards. Didn't work out. Just to throw it away. Now, there's a couple of things. On this one, I'm going to go over real quick. You want to go to Bryan Edwards here. And, he makes the right decision. But, I don't think he had to throw this one away. I think he could have. He had a little bit more time. Maybe not. The pocket's getting pushed back. He didn't have that much time to really go through his reads anyways. So, just skip over this one. A little quick throw. Let's get rid of it. All right. So let's talk about the fumble here. All right. So let's let it run real quick. Got the fumble. All right. So let's talk about this one. This is what I'm talking about. Locking on to his boy, right? Locking on to Darren. All right. So we got crossing route. Deshaun Jackson here. But Carr, he wants this comeback to Darren Waller, right? He thinks Darren Waller. I got man-to-man. He's got man-to-man here. I got Darren Waller one-on-one. Who am I going to? I'm going to Darren Waller. I got D-Wall one-on-one, Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. That's my boy. I got him one-on-one. He's right. I got him one-on-one coverage, right? They're sending – how many are sending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys they got coming. Right? So they got 5 coming, right? So we got a blitz. We're going to talk about the protection after this one, right? But, that's his boy. Darren, he hits the back of his drop, right? Darren doesn't win, though. Darren, I don't know what this route that his boy is running, right? Because if he's not looking at Darren, he's got Jackson, right? But I do want to say that we'll talk about this back end, though. We'll talk about it in the back end. So, right. Let's run it. He doesn't win. Since he doesn't win, he tries to just check it down because he probably feels like I'm about to be under pressure because of the blitz. I got to get rid of it. And it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Okay, so let's talk about this from the back end, all right? So I want to talk about the protections, all right? So I think they made a protection mistake on this one too. Oh, yeah, but your boy Marcus, he's taking protection classes. I'm learning about protections. So they slide to everything to the right? And you got Jesse Bates coming, all these guys. I get it, right? You want to slide these guys to the right. But that leaves Foster Moreau one-on-one with Trey Hendrickson. And I don't think you should do that, right? I think what they should have done on this one, since they only send 5, right? Maybe he thought they're going to send more. Maybe he thought they're sending 6. He got 22 creeping up right here. Maybe he believed that guy was coming and it's not Jesse Bates. So that's why he wanted to slide. He thought maybe Foster Moreau. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on in his head. I'm not in the room. I don't know what their protection call on this one is. But just in my opinion, if he sticks to a 5-0, right, where you just got 5 guys here, and then you just have Jalen Richard, that's 6. So even if, you have Colton Miller picks it up, this guy, and then even Jesse Bates, you all pick it up because they only send 5, and you still have Jalen Richard behind you. So you still have 6 back here. So you still be fine. And you would have had time to go through your reads on this one, all right? So it's just my opinion, right? So yeah, because this guy, Jalen Richard thinks he's coming. Jalen Richard goes this way. They're wrong. Jesse Bates is coming. So they all slide this way. They're expecting Richard to be able to help or something over here, right? See, Richard is kind of shocked. He's surprised. He's like, okay, that guy's not coming. What do I do now? Because Jesse Bates is coming. So they guessed wrong. They're all wrong here. Now, you got what I think Richard has to do here, though, which I think he makes a mistake. You got to come help him. Here you go. Come help him now. He needs help, Jalen. Like Jalen just like goes into a route, right? Because even at the back of his drop, right? We hit the back of his drop. Look, watch Carr. He's hitting the back of his drop. Even if he's throwing it to Deshaun Jackson, look where Henderson is. So by the time he resets to get a good throw to him, it's a fumble anyways. It didn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered. It's a fumble. That play was dead.
Hey, fellas, this episode of Tape Don't Lie is brought to you by our favorite producers of grooming tools, Manscaped. The global leaders in below-the-waist grooming are leaving 2021 with a new product. Clean yourself into the new year with their ultra-premium body wash. Also, special offer alert, use the code TDL for 20% off, plus free shipping at manscaped.com. 4 million men already trust Manscaped. Time to join them.
It's a fumble. He's fumbling anyways. Okay. Here we go. So I really like this play call. This one gets blown up by a blitz as well. Okay, so let's run this. All right. We get a double move. Derek Wall's wide open. But it's to be Derek Carr's already on the ground, so it didn't matter. All right. So we get a version of choice shallow here, and of the spot dig. I don't know why there's a dig here. I'm gonna talk about this too. There's a dig here. I don't know why. So we get the go route, right? You get the double move because it looks like choice because you get the shallow from Hunter Renfrow. So it looks like choice shallow, but it's a go, right? And you'll see how he stutters and he goes. That's by design. Okay, but they're sending a blitz again. And this time they got Sam Hubbard up here, which I think is pretty genius. So they're setting a blitz with the stunt with Sam Hubbard. This is a great call by their defense. It messes everything up, right? But this is a great call by, you know what I'm saying? So you get the shallow, right? And then we get the choice go right here. And look how open Darren Waller is. It's just sad. But I want to talk about offensive architecture because you got this safety here. Like, just imagine if Brian Edwards, if they're running this, and you got this call, you want Brian Edwards to hold this safety regardless. Because if Brian Edwards just runs like a seam, let's say he runs a corner, like this safety's gonna worry about. Like he runs like a deep corner here, he's gonna worry about that. This is offensive architecture to me. Because then you have all the space. It puts that safety in a bind, and then Carr can use his eyes to hold this guy. I don't know. Because I don't like that's a tight window throw. He's got to fit that in regardless, in between a really tight window, even if he's wide open, because of Edwards is running a dig. See, because that's where he wants to go. And if Edwards runs a dig, he brings the safety over there. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just venting. Sorry, guys. All right, so now we're to the red zone because he didn't throw the ball for a while. So we're at the red zone here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and run it. I'm just talking. Yeah, look at the running the play that didn't work at the end of the game. Look at that, guys. Look at that. If you've ever been happy that this coaching staff is going to be gone, it's these red zone play calls. This whole red zone instance. When I do the part 2, it gets worse. Just let you know, guys, it gets worse. Here we go. We got curl flat. Curl flat, guys. It's basically what we got here. Curl flat. Red zone. Against a cover 2 team. They think they're going to play cover 2 in the red zone, which they are. They're playing a little version of it. All right, we got a little bracket coverage on this one with this linebackers. Everybody's in the way. Look at 24 is in the way. No window. This guy's in the way. No window. There's no windows here. No window. Then Renfrow's locked up. And there's nowhere to go with this football. Right? He could check it down to Jacobs, I guess. Then the line, Carr does a good job of getting out of the pocket. Right? He does a great job getting out of the pocket. And he makes a good throw to Foster Moreau. This is a great throw. The only place you could put it. And Foster Moreau drops it. Look at that. Only place. Fits it in right through the coverage. Drop. This is a terrible play call. Carr made a play, and the guy dropped it. That's basically what it is. Terrible. Sam Hubbard's, Brandon Parker's getting beat again, which I don't understand this 22% pressure. I don't know where they got this from, but it looks different on film. Maybe the 54 throws, I guess. Carr beats it, makes a great, I'm telling you guys, look at this throw. Like, this is like, you can't, this is the difference in the game. 10-13 right here. Boom. Catch the ball. This makes me sick. All right, here we go. So we do it. Let's run a similar play. And something wrong when it went wrong here, right? Because you guys see this post, right? Because I think that they want to go to the post here to Bryan Edwards. I'm guessing here. Just take a guess because I've never seen this play before. They've never run this in the red zone, guys. I've never seen it. So this is brand new. So we got post route here. Up top, we got a go route, I think, which is saying weird architecture. Maybe they thought this hold it to hit Edwards over the top. I don't know. Maybe, but it kind of creates a cluster here. Then we got a corner route from Hunter Renfrow, and then we got a whip route from Deshaun Jackson. Okay, so let's talk about this. Top of the drop. You can kind of see, right? The little pump fake. He wants to hit Edwards, right? Wants to hit Edwards. But, could he have thrown this ball at Edwards? I mean, it would have to be like super high. He has to get it over this guy. It has to be super high over his head. It would have been a great throw. Basically the same throw he made to Zay Jones later. Right? Kind of. We'll watch that later. You'll decide if he could have made that, right? But, Edwards is kind of fading this route too. So that's a tough decision. But it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter because Deshaun Jackson is going to score. Look at this, guys. Deshaun Jackson scoring. Look at the leverage, right? Look where Deshaun Jackson is. This guy still hasn't turned. And these guys have their backs turned. This guy has to be at full speed. Deshaun Jackson still runs he's still in the 4.45 area at 35. Even you can say what you want about him speed-wise. He doesn't run the 4.2, 4.3 anymore, but he's still a 4.45. Okay. He's a 4.45. That's a touchdown. Like, are you serious? He's like, oh man. Oh man. Oh man. That's woo. Right. Passes on it, right? Oh, there's Deshaun Jackson wide open. Oh, he drops it though. Look, even Hilton slipped. look, Hilton slips. Look at him, he slips, bro. Look at Hilton slips here. So he slips. Hilton even slips. He scores. Look at Hilton slips. Sorry, guys. I'm messing. Get the camera messing up. It's just hard to watch, guys. It's just hard to watch. All right. Next drive. All right, got another drop here. And I still think this is the wrong route here, too. Got another drop because this is choice. You got a choice route here. Okay. Choice routes. You guys know how choice routes go. Here, got the choice route out and up, got the corner. Right. And then we got Bryan Edwards. I don't know what he's doing. Because, it's just, here we go. All right. So you got choice route, right? He wants to go to Waller. Waller doesn't get open, which is interesting, right? Because, they're playing too high over Zay, so he's undercutting the Zay route, so he can't go to Zay. So Carr does the right thing, comes back here, which I still think Bryan Edwards is in the wrong area. I just don't think he should be here because, it's just a spacing thing, right? But even if he look at the room he has if he cuts his ball, he's a good yak guy. He's at least getting to the 40, right? Drop instead. All right, that's what we're doing today, guys. Right? Waller doesn't win, which is you could say what you want about that. He was definitely hurt this game. Right, and then Edwards drops. Man. All right, here we go. Next play. All right, quick little hit to Renfrow there. We won't go over this one too much. Boom. Hit to Renfrow. Bam. Good. Next play. I like this play a lot. The pick play to Edwards. Give him the ball back. See, like that? And then he bobbled that way. You see that? That's hilarious. All right. So, all right. So, this is pretty basic design here. I like this. So, we have the pick play, right? We have Hunter Renfrow is going to be running basically a go seam, which is going to open it up for Edwards underneath, because they're playing a lot of man-to-man on third down, right? They're man up. They really felt like they could man up on the Raiders, which you decide. Like, we got two man here. So see? And this is a great design against two man, because especially from that bunch area, because look at this space. Look what this does to these corners. Wide open. I swear, if he would have dropped that, man, I would have freaked out watching that game live. All right, boom. I was just saying, we talk about if Derek Carr is bad in the cold. Look at these guys in the cold. I guess he didn't bobble it that much looking at it, but so here we go. Post route here. Drop. All right. Here we go. Post route to Zay Jones. Get a little kind of looks like a choice route. They're playing a lot of man. They're manning up on the Raiders. A little two man again. All right. We got the choice route for Darren Waller, and we got the post route from Zay Jones. They do the same thing at the top. All right. So we got double post here. Right. And it's an easy read for Carr. This man to man. They're playing off, right? Man to man, too hot. Easy read for Derek. Right there. Gets it off right in time, right where you want to put it, and he drops it. There's a drop. Another one. Drop City, guys. Drop City. Here we go. Boom. Easy, quick read for Carr based on the two man, and he dropped it. That's not a better throw you can make there. That's a great throw. Right on the money. Great throw. So, which I thought would happen in this game, that Carr would come out a little amped, because, you got to get used to playoff football speed. I think once the game started to slow down for him a little bit, he was on the money. He's basically lights out since after that. After the fumble, he's pretty much lights out. Here we go. There is that drop there. You already saw that. So here we go. Next play. Nothing here. This is guess what play this is, guys. Guess what play. It's the end of the game play. And watch it not work here. So it doesn't work in the middle of the field. Let's run it at the end of the game with the game on the line. Let's do that. That's smart. Sounds intelligent to me. I don't know about you guys, but that's sort of the smartest thing. Look at this. Come on, man. They're playing two man against you, not cover two. They're playing man to man. You know what I'm saying? Yell at the coach, Carr. Don't yell at the players. Yell at your coach. What's Brian Edwards supposed to do? You know what I mean? He did something wrong. I don't know what he did. He did something wrong there. He probably did something I don't know wrong. But it's just all right. Here we go. Next play. See, this is another bad play call here. Carr makes it happen, though. Good run here. So you got choice up at the top, right? Another choice. Actually, sorry, my bad. It's mesh corner. Sorry about that, guys. We got mesh corner again. All right, you got Zay Jones going to the top, mesh corner. Right here, you see Hunter Renfrow. He's running the mesh corner. He's coming this way. Now he's coming back. That's where we get the hold because he's about to be wide open. That's where we get the hold, though. Ooh, he's wide open. That's a hold. So, this Carr does a good job avoiding pressure and having a good run. Good. That's a good job, right? Good awareness right there, right? Him and Sharp pumped up. I tell you, man, after this, Carr's pretty damn good. He got pretty damn good after this. It was interesting how good he got. Here we go. Like, this good feel, but good pocket. Avoid the pressure. Get out. Get 20. Then plus the flag, get another 5. Boom, look at that. Boom, let's pop the height, Next play. All right. Yeah, good 4. Get checked down, good 4. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Playing a lot of this man match stuff here. Right? You're over top. I check it down because of the pressure. So a lot of man, I'm telling you, man, they had no respect for the receivers. They said they're like, we gonna man you up. That's what they said today. We're gonna play man to man today. All right. Next one. I mean, this is on Waller, man. You gotta see the blitz, dog. See the blitz. So because we got 4 verts here. We're going all verticals, right? And you know, like there's nobody around you. Like you got to have the awareness to be looking when there's nobody around you. You probably should stop too, right? Because since usually when they run this concept and he's running that kind of that, like you got the kind of drive concept. I said it was all verts, but it's more drive here. I do the charting, guys. I don't know why I do this with you guys. So, right. So you got the drive concept. So we got the 2 levels. And usually with the drive, when you do this, he usually will stop. He should stop here, right? Stop. Turn around. Catch the ball for your quarterback, bro. Right? This is coverage. I mean, they're basically playing cover 0, right? It's like there's nobody around. They're like, there's nobody around you, Darren. Look for the football. Look, what is he doing? Just like running the route blind. But he makes up for the next play, right? Look at that route. That's Darren Waller right there. There's Darren. It's awesome. Look at that. That dude doesn't really. There's not a lot of players that run better choice routes than Darren Waller. I'll tell you that right now, guys. And beat press like Darren Waller. So I know that was a big part of this game is that he was injured. Really was. So here we go. A nice move, in and out move. Gets inside. Look at that. Wide open, easy window for Carr. Good throw. Good catch. Get some yak. First down. And that's why Carr, that's like, what were they thinking at the end of that game? To be honest, like, you could have called that. They could have spread them out. Like they could just think of the possibilities at the end of the game. Like, you could do this formation from the 9, right? And then you have these guys in a situation where you're getting a one-on-one with Darren Waller, and then even if you throw it to him, he can get out of bounds. Like, I just don't understand that. I mean, we'll talk about that tomorrow, but like, god damn it, man. Frustrating. All right. So first play, we get 4 verts H choice on this one, but Jalen Richard slips. So we got the 4 choice, 4 verts. You already see, and then Jalen Richard slips though. Makes us play dead from the jump. All right, blitz, pressure. Got a little pressure there, but Jalen Richard slips. You got to get rid of that. Good job by Carr, just throwing it away. Then we hit the touchdown to Zay. Here we go. Let's watch this. So let's talk about what maybe they're trying to do on the previous one to Edwards. You see that? Boom. Touchdown. right? See, same look, right? And maybe isn't something saying that's why we talk about when quarterbacks miss stuff, you should probably go back to it. And this is the prime example, right? This is basically the same kind of concept, right? We got Hunter Renfrow. He's running up here. He's going to occupy the same safety, right? He's going to occupy him a little bit more, right? And now Carr, he's that second level. Boom, right there. Touchdown. Great throw. Like, but I got another question for you guys, right? So this is like where they were, like at the end of the game, right? Like, why not call this again? Like, you go to Hank, like, oh my God, this is frustrating for me, guys. It's frustrating. Look at that. Like, that's the play. They should have ran that like 3 times. I said they should have ran that play 3 times. Just the way the Bengals play coverage. The way they play coverage in the red zone, this is how they played in the red zone the whole game. They had these 2 high safeties. They had these 2 guys sitting here, and the back of the end zone was open. And they didn't go to this at the end of the game. Like, they did not even try this. Touchdown. All right, man. This is how the end of the game. I'm telling you, like, bro, touchdown. All right, so that's the first edition of the Carrfax Wildcard playoffs. I guess you guys can definitely hear my frustration with this game plan. Sorry if that bothers you or makes me a Carr stan. I don't know what to tell you. But it's just ugly. It was just a bad game plan for like the way this is defense plays them. And I feel like Derek Carr overcame the game plan. So he overcame it as good as he could. But you know, it is what it is. We'll check out on part 2, and peace out. Subscribe, guys. It's Tape Don't Lie.